Waking it up, waking it up. Good morning and good afternoon too, and good evening. Welcome back. This is the Bronx, and we have the Bronx Neighborhood Housing Services. They provide opportunities for home ownership, education, financial assistance, and community leadership. Now say that 5 times real quick.
I cannot.
Here to tell us more, we have Marketing and Community Outreach Coordinator, Ashley Clarke. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
First time on the show?
Yes.
Yay!
The executive director was here before.
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
Oscar Morello.
All right, so now we have Ashley. Ashley,
Yes.
you are part of the Marketing and Community Outreach Coordinator.
Yes.
You are that for the Bronx Neighborhood Housing Services. Tell us about the
Yes.
Bronx Neighborhood Housing Services.
The Bronx Neighborhood Housing Services, we offer free programs and services to those in the community, and we offer free money. So
That's always good. Free money
Yes.
is good, no doubt about it.
So there are grants for first-time home buyers. Also, we have grants for homeowners that are at risk of foreclosure or in need of home improvement. They're not loans, so they don't need to be paid back. And we
That
also
sounds very good.
Yes. We also offer free tax preparing services all year round. And we recently added a landlord-tenant training, which I'm here to speak about today.
All right, so free is good. You got the free money, free tax preparation,
Yes.
and letting people know, creating the awareness that you can come from here, renting, to home ownership.
Yes, we
Yeah.
definitely encourage first-time home buyers, especially for minorities. It's a great thing to do, and we offer up to $40,000 for that.
Nothing wrong with that. How was it
Yes.
created?
We're a nonprofit organization, so we're funded by Councilmember Andy King.
I know Andy King.
Yeah,
Good guy,
and
good guy.
a few others, so that's how we're funded.
So you're here to talk about,
The landlord-tenant training
Yeah.
that we're offering now. It's a new program. It's going to be the 4th Tuesday of every month, beginning tomorrow.
yeah. What should landlords know about tenants and what should tenants know about landlords, since this is a landlord-tenant training?
All of that will be talked about
That
during
will be
the
talked about.
Yes.
Give me one thing.
We're going to talk about touch bases on the laws and regulations, illegal evictions, percentages
Well, in
of,
New York, you just can't kick nobody out, right?
and a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, you just can't kick them out. Now, down south, you can go to the magistrate's office and then come back with a sheriff a month later, and
Yeah.
that person has to go. You can't squat in nobody's home down south. But in
Yeah.
New York, it's a little more
New
difficult.
York has a lot of different rules and regulations that I think landlord needs to know. So it's
Yeah.
a $50 cost for that training, and you'll get a certification as well after.
So, who qualifies for this? Anybody can come?
Yes, as long as you're renting to a tenant, you own a home and you're renting, and you would like to be knowledgeable on the laws and regulations as a landlord, then yes.
Yeah. Where's it going to be?
It's going to be at our headquarters. That's Bronx Neighborhood Housing Services, which is 1451 East Gun Hill Road,
All right.
Bronx, New York, 10469.
Yeah, Andy King stomps up around there. a
Yes,
lot.
he
Yeah,
does.
yeah. That's good. He has that parade up there too on Gun
Yeah,
Hill
we
Road.
were there.
You were there? Mm-hmm. Oh, shucks.
was cool.
I missed it this year?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, no. Well, I'll get it next year.
Yes.
Andy's a good guy.
Yeah.
So anybody qualifies? Anybody can
Yes.
just...
Yes. You can call in the office. We can direct you on how to register online, and that's about it.
What's that phone number? I think I have a pen around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. What's
that
that phone number?
is 718-881-1180,
718-881-1180,
and it's the Bronx Neighborhood Housing Services.
Okay. And what would this do? People will call to find out.
More information about the programs and services in general, or if we're specifically referring to the landlord-tenant training, you can just pay a money order payable to the Bronx NHS or through on our online website, and that will register you.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned one thing that the tenants needed to know. There's many things that the tenants need to know.
Yes,
I mean,
this training specifically is geared towards landlords. We do have a tenant and training that for tenant rights in the works, but this one is more so geared to landlords.
so landlords need to
Know how to
that-
treat tenants as well, yes.
yeah, and know that they have to have everything working
Yes.
in proper order
And
by
that-
law.
Yes. So the gas meter in the winter, that's something that's definitely going to be spoken about because that's a lot of issues with a lot of tenants and landlords. It should be at a certain
No
point.
tampering.
No tampering, yes. So all those things are going to be discussed. And
Okay. Tell me something we need to know.
That you should register.
Register. You have to register for
Yes,
this.
you should register.
So, okay, so give us the whole procedure. What do we have to do?
So
We
you're
want to
gonna
go down
go
there
to
and
the
find out more about it.
Bronx
But this is only
NHS website.
for landlords this
Yes.
time around.
But
yeah.
either for any of the other services, just call the office, or you can register online for any of the classes.
Yeah.
The website is www.bronxnhs.org.
Yeah, and you have a number of services there.
Yes.
This one coming is just for landlords so they
Yes.
can know how to treat.
Yes, so
the
we
tenants.
have first-time home buyers orientation, which is a free seminar to educate people on our programs and grants offered by the program.
And that seminar's coming up?
We have one the first Tuesday of every month. So the next
Gotcha.
one is the 4th of September.
All right.
Yeah.
What else do you have?
We
We're going
have
shopping right now. What do we have?
homeowner seminars for
Show me what you're working with.
the homeowner seminars are for those in risk of foreclosure or in need of home improvement. So we can pay off arrears if you're in risk of foreclosure, and for home improvement, we can fix boilers, roofs, anything of that nature.
Oh, that's a good idea. See?
Yeah.
People don't know.
They
People
don't,
know.
and it's
people
free.
say, "Oh, I got this huge bill. The boiler doesn't work, or this
Right.
thing stopped." You know, and I don't have insurance to cover all those appliances and
We
stuff.
definitely
They
take
can
care of
contact
it.
somebody like you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. And then what's the other thing that you spoke about?
Free tax preparing services all
You
year
got the tax preparing
round.
services all year round.
Yeah, we're going to start the tenant rights seminar soon. So tenants come in and find out what your landlord should not be doing and what they should be doing.
So we got.
And that will be free as
working
well.
with the landlords now. Tenants, we got you coming up next, so you know
Yes.
there'll be a complete balance right there. Bravo. The new Bronx, the Bronx Neighborhood Housing Services, they're putting it all together with a lot
we
of good
are.
information.
Yes.
Lots of good stuff. You're going to
Yes.
pay somebody's, so foreclosure you mentioned.
Yes.
Somebody gets in trouble. They fall behind.
Yes.
They say, how in the world am I going to get back on top?
You can call the Bronx
call you.
NHS and we can pay off the arrears. Yes.
Now, where were they when we needed this information before? They were here. They just didn't come to BronxNet yet, right?
Yes.
But thank you for all this great
Thank
information.
you. Thank you.
Now, the website is what?
www.bronxnhs.org.
Beautiful. Ashley Clarke, Marketing and Community Outreach Coordinator, the Bronx NHS, the Bronx Neighborhood Housing Services. Give her a big round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you for this great
Thank you.
information. We really appreciate you and your
Thank you.
organization. We'll take a break. We'll be right back next.